Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Sorry it's been a while. Don't just post videos to post videos. Gotta make sure I have some content to show. Okay? Today, what we're gonna do today? Today we're gonna take care of this little section. Mesh grill. Um, there's a company I went to right here. Horizontal. Mesh grill. Black mesh grill, of course. Match. There's the company if you want to know. Focus that right quick. There we go. It's a company right there. You can definitely get all your mesh needs through them. I used to go through Andy's Auto Sport to get mesh when I had my Evo. You can go there anywhere you want. Get different shapes and styles of mesh. You got the square, the diamond, etc. So I'm just going for some mesh just to cover this up so bugs and stuff don't, rock chips don't interfere and damage more fins or whatnot. So my idea of attaching this, you're wondering why when I cut out the back why I left these two holes. I'm going to put obviously zip ties from the mesh through those holes to hold it up there, and you look at the bottom of your bumper, you focus a little bit, the bottom of your bumper you have tabs right here. I'm going to cut the mesh and fit it over this tab, see what I'm saying? If I want to, I can zip tie the bottom, probably won't. If I won't have to, I'll just pinch it and zip tie the top right here through those holes. That should hold the mesh firmly against this. So I have mesh grill in front of here. So let's get the mesh open and get the measuring and the cutting. I got a long sheet, 12 by 48. Should be plenty enough so I can cut the ends off and kind of fill the gap right here. I already got the bumper off of disassembled. I just have to pull the bumper off. So let's go ahead and get the bumper down and then open this mesh up and see what we're dealing with. Right back. Okay guys, I got it open. Here's a picture of it. Mesh grill. That's what the weave looks like right there. That's good enough. I want large openings, not small openings. And just to give the guy credit, I did get this mesh off eBay. Again, I'm not gonna pay $50, $60 a mesh. Here you guys go. There's his email address. You can email this guy right here. Or go to his website and buy mesh of all different shapes, types, quality, etc. But again, here's what mine looks like. Again, I'm not going to go upward, I'm going to go sideways, of course. And it's black what I wanted because it got the black thing going on. You see the bumpers down, etc. Let's go and get this out and start cutting. Alright, there you guys go. The mesh is out. It's a way bigger sheet than what I'm going to need, obviously. You're going to order more than what you need so that you have extra. You're just standing up and kind of see it right there. Nice size holes. Again, I'm going to cut the ends off, some of the top off, make a little small piece to fit in that hole. I'm going to have to obviously cut some of these at the bottom in order to slide it on. Should be easy process, easy job. Let's go ahead and get the measuring again for you guys that don't understand what I'm talking about. Back here, this hole right here, right there. Got to cut one to cut out the mesh to fit that hole right there, and then use zip ties to tie it on. Let's get it. Okay guys, this is regular scissors to cut it. You see, I threw the mesh back here. Let me focus a little better. There you go. See the mesh back here, it's kind of lined it up. You see there's my cut right there. There's a little bit extra. There's my other cut right there. So I'm going to cut straight down those ends. I see that the top only goes so far. But again, let me cut the ends off and then I'll work on the top. So I'm going to cut like right there. I want to get a measurement so I can see what's going on here. So what's the bottom? I don't need all that on the bottom. But I'll be able to move it up once I cut some of the top. So I want you guys to see exactly how I measured it. You know, I cut it. I can pull it out and cut it. Okay guys, I want you guys to see this and back it out some. I'll just cut the scale. Same exact thing I showed you guys. Right there. So now I'm going to put it back in there, measure the bottom, and then cut some off the top. But this right here should fit right in there just fine. Put the scissors. And again, I just use regular scissors, guys. I didn't use anything special. It should fit right in there. Is that the way? This should slide right in there, and then I can measure the top again. So let me measure, get this in there, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys. Look at it now. See, the ends are cut off. I just got another idea too. Now, obviously, I'm just going to look eyeball, push it down, eyeball it. See, it comes up to here. I'll be cut that much off. Now, look inside here. A long time ago, a while ago, we watched my videos. See those clips down there? Those clips were to hold my fog light harness for the aftermarket fog lights I put in the car. I could actually push this inside those clips, zip tie the front, and I'll get the same effect. Those are just little clips that you can buy at Walmart. Interesting, so I might do that. Either way, I'm still gonna cut the excess off the top because this is way, you can see it's way too high, way too much. So I'm probably gonna go, looking at it, probably right here. So I'm thinking, yeah, cut it like right there. Maybe even like, give myself a little bit of room to play. Probably right there. I'm thinking right there. I'll go up on right here. So I'll make my mark. Excuse me. I'll make my incision and then cut it. Got back. Okay, guys, we're getting there. See, it's cut. It's the end of the cut right here. Let's cut more of the scale. Something I should have mentioned earlier. Again, if the wind is blowing, there's always wind here. I apologize, but something I should have mentioned earlier is if you have gloves to do this, because this is aluminum mesh. It's not the cheap plastic shit. It's actual aluminum, just in case for the heat and stuff. Wear gloves, because I just stabbed myself a couple of times doing this, cutting this. You can see, I'll show you a cut right now. That's a little cut. Right there, so you got me freaking good. Make sure you wear gloves, guys. This stuff, it will stab you as you're cutting it. So, okay, so we're gonna put it back in there, measure it again, and we're gonna see where we're at and get it in there. Okay, there you guys go. I'm holding it down, as you can see. I got it in the holes. Take a look at it. Let's cut the scale. You always want to leave excess on, either side. Obviously, I might slide it more to the right. You see, it's kind of like on the edge right there. Slide a little bit more over that way, or like that. A little bit more. Kind of got find a happy medium, but probably like right there. I'm gonna push it a little bit over a little bit more. Of course, up like that. There we go. Again, I'm pushing it down because I still got to zip tie it. So these, I forgot this is little tabs right here. I can actually use these holes as well. Go inside the holes, the mesh holes, to help hold it. These little tabs right here help hold it. And I'm still gonna zip tie it through this hole. Zip tie it down, and then I can see it. You see it, kind of see it in the back. It's kind of hard to see. Again, sorry about that, guys. Right there's the tabs. I can use my eraser to cut it out and slide it on top of those holes once I zip tie the top. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me zip tie the top portion of it down through these holes, these license plate screw holes, and then we'll see where we're at. I'd love to see what it looks like. Well, I kind of can't see it. Can't see it from the front just yet. You guys probably can with the camera, but I can't see it. Alright, be right back, guys. Okay, guys, it's exactly what I said I was going to do. You can see when we brighten it up, I zip tied it. You can see it zip tied to the license plate holes. If we get a little closer with the camera. See, I zip tied it right through those holes. Right there. And if you look, back it up a little bit, it's even. You want excess on the side. You want excess on the top. You never want to cut the scale for obvious reasons. Just in case that gives you leeway to play with. So now, I'm going to cut the little tabs at the bottom, as you can see, kind of like right there. I'm going to cut those at the bottom so I can slide the bottom piece onto it, and we'll see how it looks. From the front, doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like it's on there either. So let me look at it. I'm thinking about it now. Do I want to cut that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I at least want to cut the ends, so the ends slide on, for sure. Then I can zip tie those if I have to. Alright, guys, let me go ahead and cut those ends out so it slides nice and snug against that and flush. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is why you want to get aluminum, not plastic, because the aluminum will basically hold itself. See, all I did was cut slits in on all these. That's all I did. Use a razor to cut slits in. Slide it over the top, push it in there. Because it's aluminum, it's gonna hold. If it was plastic, it wouldn't. It's got that rigidity. So, if you look at it, the front, zoom in a little bit. Put this up a little bit. I can't get the camera right. See, it's flat, mostly flat now. It's not sticking out. But the only other thing I might do a little bit later on is I might drill holes, like small holes in here, and zip tie it down. But I just gotta see. I'll go driving around and see how it goes, especially at high speeds. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I'm pretty sure it won't. But I have to, it's no big deal. I can drill a hole through it, put a zip tie, black zip tie to the top and the bottom. There we go. But I think that's, as you can see, my hand. See, it's pretty strong. I mean, it has to be a strong ass gust of wind to blow this off. And then zip tie at the top. Anywho. Alright guys, I'm gonna call that install done. Let me go ahead and get this front bumper back on so we can see what the finished product looks like. Okay everybody, all done. Here's what you're gonna need. There's all the extra pieces left over. I'll go ahead and save them. Maybe I use them to cut my fender or something, put some mesh in there. If not, these have extra black mesh. These are gonna be all the things that you're gonna need. Right here, obviously you need the mesh grill itself. Got this off eBay for 28 bucks. You'll need an Allen wrench if you have JDMs, or screwdriver, take out the plumb with scissors, razor blade, same razor I bought from last time, and zip ties. That's got little small point zip ties. And that's all you need to install this. And some water, of course. Here is the finished product, guys. Bam, and there you go. You can barely tell. It looks really good now. Now it looks factory, like the car came with it. There you go. Now you can still see the intercooler nice and pretty. They're tied in there. It's flush against the thing, like I told you guys. You gotta button up a little bit, flush against that. So it's nice and flat. So that it's got a really good look now. That's got a really good look, and now I'm protected from, you know, big rock chips and bugs, etc., all that good stuff. So having just an open intercooler, which you don't want. But that's it, guys. Back up some more. Yeah, that's it. The whole effect. That's it. That's my new thumbnail right there. There we go. Nice, clean install. Again, the only other thing I would recommend, besides all the stuff I have out there, is some gloves, so you don't cut yourself like I did a couple times, because this is aluminum mesh. Again, I would not get the cheap plastic stuff, because again, if you're going to do it the way I did it, you want the aluminum so it's rigidity, so it's hard. So when you cut it, you know, it's not going to be, you know, wobbly or anything else. You want to be able to cut it, stick it in place, push it together with etc. It won't move. But there you guys go. Mesh is installed. So now the whole front of the car. Now the car is looking really good and really mean. There you go. You get real good angle right there. This mesh again, I didn't. I paid 60, 70 bucks. I paid $28 for shipping on eBay. Go to that guy that showed you at the beginning of the video. Go to email him or go to his website. Pick up mesh and, you know, diamond, square circle, whatever you're looking for, man. Again, this is a regular sheet of mesh, so you will have to do what I did and make it fit and rig it to fit. This isn't pre-cut or pre-made. So obviously I had to pre-cut it. I showed you guys how to do it through this video, so it should be good to rock and roll. As usual, any questions, you guys just ask me in the comments. Anything that you'd like to see, let me know. Stay tuned, guys. Coming up next is the intake install. Get that intake installed, and then get this bad boy tuned up and see what kind of numbers it lays down. Hopefully I'm right at the cusp of over 300, but obviously I can't push it past 300 for obvious reasons. Blow the motor if I decide to build a motor, but so you get a good tune on it. Alright guys, again, don't forget to click like, subscribe. Any questions is asked. See you guys next video. Peace.